Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Thank you as always for clicking play. Well, today was the day we finally got some feature news about the upcoming Football Manager 2019, and there's been some pretty good things announced, it has to be said. So all this video is, we're just going to have a look at what has been announced so far. Shouldn't take too long. So yeah, as you can see today, we saw a Twitter thread come out showing all the new features in the new FM, everything that we can expect to see. They have released a video on their YouTube channel. I'll link to that below if you haven't already seen it. This was their Twitter thread. This is how they announced it. They have said in that video that they're going to announce things via Twitter, via Facebook, via YouTube. So it's going to be a little bit more confusing to keep up with everything that they announced this time. I think it's a little bit less impressive than last year. I think with all the videos, they were pretty good, but the features are what matters, aren't they? Not how they're presented. So the first thing we've got is the new style, and the key word is purple. It looks really nice. A bit of a shock from what we used to, of course, from when we first saw it, but I think it actually looks really nice. Now, watching the video, reading the blog, you can see they've added a really cool little feature, which is going to really make every save feel different, and that is the background. And when you're down one of these menus here, it's going to be in the club colours of the team that you're playing. So as you can see here, it's Watford, so it's a nice gold colour, nice yellow colour, and I think that's really cool. So if you're playing as Man United, it'll be red. If you're playing as Everton or Chelsea, it'll be blue. I just think it looks really cool. It really pops, doesn't it? It really stands out. I really do like it. You can see the squad screen here. It's nice and clear. Purple's an awkward colour, but it really works. Here, this is managing as AFC Wimbledon, and for me, it's quite garish when you're managing blue there. I think it's blue and purple, but I think it works rather well. Why is this picture not loading up? Come on. There we go. I've got the dynamics as usual as well. And again, it's just looking really nice. This is your tactics screen. So you've got this one with Bayer Leverkusen. Great choice. So you've got the red accents, which look fantastic as well. All the training, which they go into a little bit. I've got loads of tabs open because I've got all the different features open on different tabs. So the next one is new manager induction. So this is probably something that everyone's going to get a little bit out of, no matter how experienced at FM you are, whether you're like me and you're a veteran of 20 years or more. There's probably going to be something to get your that you're going to need to use the induction for. So there's a lot of things here that it goes through every different area of the game if you need it to, which is pretty good. I think it seems quite detailed as well watching the video. And the big new feature, I think, I mean, this is headline feature news, but the biggest one is what we wanted. Definitely wanted it in FM18. We finally got it in FM19. And it's a training overhaul. Now, just look at this. This just really, this is going to take some getting used to. It really is. So you've got 3 training sessions per day. So you've got the calendar. You can see the dates as normal up the top. Then you've got a physical, an outfield, a rest. So it's like session 1, so I'm guessing it's like morning, afternoon, and then if you want to do a triple session, which you can see most of them here are rest. But watching the video, you can send them out into the community, do community outreach, like visiting like children's wards in hospitals and things like that. So that seems really cool and would probably be something that you would put in maybe in the 3rd session. There's so many different training sessions that you can do now. You can see, shows your match that you're playing. So you've got the rest before and after. Then you've got things like, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, look, you've got attacking patient, attacking direct, attacking wings. I mean, it's just, part of me worries they've gone too far, but it adds an awful lot of depth, and it's going to be something that's going to take up an awful lot of time as we try and learn our way around the new training. But looking at the videos of it, looking at the little graphics they put up, you do get really, really involved. You can see through these screenshots here. I mean, it's just insane, isn't it? Part of me wonders if this was something they wanted to put in FM18 and they couldn't quite get it to work, so it's in FM19, because it's such a massive change. It seems to me like it's taken longer than a year to work on, because there's so much in there. We've got new tactics as well, which is really, really good. So these are your tactical styles, where now obviously you've just got your structured and your control and all those, attacking, overload, things like that. So now we've got loads and loads and loads. Again, a huge overhaul to the tactics. We have 3 different stages now. So you've got tactic while you're in possession, one when you're in transition, and one when you're out of possession, which I've been wanting for a long time, because you always hear it, don't you? That someone like Chelsea play a 4-3-3 in possession, but out of possession it goes to a 4-5-1. And I've always struggled to figure out how you do that in FM as it is. But this really looks like it's going to help you do that. So you can play attacking when you've got it. You can play your wingers really out wide and supporting the striker when you're in possession. And when you're out of possession, you drop them all the way back. So I really, really do like the look of that. Again, probably going to take a lot of getting used to. There's a lot more little things that are going to need fine-tuning on a tactic, aren't there? Gone are the days when you could just set your tactic to Diablo and beat everyone 10-0. This is going to take a lot of getting used to, and I'm guessing a lot of managers are going to get sacked a lot of times, because just look at all this. I mean, I'm not going to go into detail into every screen. You can go on the blogs yourself. You can pause this video and have a look at them if you want. Here we've got there's some new roles as well for the players. So you've got pressing forward there. My favourite is in defence. We've got no-nonsense centre-back. The main job of the no-nonsense centre-back is to stop the opposing attackers from playing and to clear the ball from danger when required. That would be very, very useful in sort of like speaking in England of League One and down into non-league and everything. I think that is your Peter Kay Abbott, isn't it? That is Rose Ed. Ask questions later. We've got no-nonsense fullback as well to do the same, to clatter the wingers. But again, it just looks really nice. They've kept a lot of the styling of how it is now. Looks like they've put the rolls and everything on the left hand side there. But again, it just looks really good, doesn't it? It looks really, really nice. What else have we had? Oh yes, wow! VAR is coming into Football Manager 2019. This is going to be interesting. And goal line technology as well. As you can see there from this screenshot, the replay shows that it didn't cross the line. This is going to be extremely interesting, because this is a totally new feature. This is not something we've had before. It's something that everyone has been wondering, would it get implemented, and how would they implement it? And this is going to be really, really interesting, how they get VAR involved. Team talks here, I like how it lists the hierarchy in there, so you can maybe target one of them rather than doing a general team talk. Maybe you can target one of the highly influential players and hope that helps. So that looks really good. But yeah, VAR, I am really, really liking the look of that. I can't wait to see how that happens. Just a little spoiler, I believe the league that I will be managing in to begin with on FM19 does have VAR, so we should find out how it works. And speaking of a league that has VAR, we've known it's been coming. They announced it at least a year ago, maybe even longer, that from FM19 onwards they would have the Bundesliga license, and that is absolutely sensational. It's brilliant. Just look at that. How good does that screen look? Going back to the beginning with the new styling. Eintracht Frankfurt club screen here. They play in black and white. well, mainly white with black trims and everything, and just it looks amazing. That to me, that looks fantastic. One sour note is that they haven't managed to license the German national team, which is a little bit disappointing. But we've got the Bundesliga, and that is just going to be fantastic. Not the Bundesliga that I'm going to be managing in, just out of interest. Here we go, Leon Bailey. Oh, what a player this kid is. I support Leverkusen because I live in Bracknell, and the twin town in Germany is Leverkusen, so I thought I'd support them. Never won anything. I couldn't get them to win anything either, could I? Leon Bailey, amazing player. Again, that's just been on the screen a couple of seconds. It was a bit of a shock seeing the red and the purple together. Already kind of used to it, kind of like it. Definitely like the white and purple. That is fantastic. It looks absolutely superb. Apologies for some reason. Some of these pictures are just taking a little bit of time to get up, aren't they? But yeah, the Bundesliga, that's amazing, isn't it? That's absolutely fantastic that we've got the Bundesliga in the game now. Unfortunately, as I say, the German national team isn't there, but you can't help that, really, can you? So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think of these new features so far? Does it make you look forward to getting a game more than you were already? Is that even possible? It's got to September now, end of September, where what are we, 5 weeks from the game coming out on November the 2nd? So only 3 and a bit weeks from the beta dropping, I would imagine. So cannot wait. Really, really excited to get into it. Stay tuned because I will be releasing a video in the next couple of weeks saying how I'm going to be starting off FM19. But until then, I'll be wrapping up my Huddersfield Town series, hopefully with promotion. And that'll be about it really for FM18. There might be a little mini series just as a little treat at the end of FM18 with a bit of a test to see if it's something that might work going into FM19 as well. Hoping to do a couple of experiments. I've really got one in mind that I'm really excited about, but it would have been out on the channel already on FM18, but I've really struggled to get it working. So that'll be something that hopefully I can get working in FM19. But yeah, drop a comment, guys. Let me know what you think of the feature so far, what you're looking forward to. Hopefully in the next video they will announce that they've actually made player interactions and press conferences half decent, because that would be amazing. Smash that like button, guys. Hit subscribe as well. Turn on those notifications, and let's all count down the days to the release of FM19. I cannot wait. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.